Today, our reflection is about our true neighbor. Have you ever asked yourselves, what does God want me to do? If you are searching for a guiding principle to encapsulate the essence of God's command throughout both the Old and the New Testament, look no further than what Paul shared with the believers in Galatia. In Galatians 5:14 it says like this, "For the whole law can be summed up in this one command. Love one another as you love yourselves." That is in Galatians 5:14. In these words, Paul succinctly distills the heart of God's will for humanity. His teaching mirrors that of Jesus when he asked about the greatest commandment in Matthew 22, verse 37 to 40. At its core, both Paul and Jesus emphasize that beyond our duty to love God with all our heart, soul, and mind, and we are called to love our neighbor as ourselves as well. But who exactly is our neighbor? This was a question posed by a religious expert in Jewish law when he asked, "Who is my neighbor?" in Luke 10:29. In response, Jesus shared the parable of the Good Samaritan. The story follows a man who is attacked, robbed, and left on the side of the road. And a priest and a Levite, two people respected to their piety, passed by without offering assistance. And however, a Samaritan, a member of a group deeply despised by the Jews, stops and shows compassion and takes the time to care for the man, providing both his resources and personal attention. Now, Jesus told this parable not only to answer the expert's question, but to challenge preconceived notions of who is deserving of love and care. The story reinforces the idea that our neighbor is anyone we encounter, regardless of their background, the social status, ethnicity, and everyone without exception is worth of our sacrificial love, actually. Now, consider how you love yourself when you have a need, whether it is physical, emotional, or material, and you instinctively seek to fulfill it. And you don't have to deliberately or strategize about how to care for yourself. It's natural, almost subconscious act of self-preservation. In the same way, the love and care you instinctively extend to yourself should be mirrored in how we treat others. So how can you love your neighbor as you love yourself? It can start with the small, often overlooked actions. If someone around you needs help, whether with household chores or work-related tasks or childcare, offer your assistance willingly. If you know a family struggling with financial hardship, consider how you might give generously to lighten their burden. If someone is in your circle lacks of godly role model or is wandering without direction, step in and become the example they need. Loving your neighbor is not always convenient. It might require sacrifice and come with personal cost. However, choosing to love others with the same compassion and dedication that you show yourself is an act of obedience to God. It's not just about the recipient of your kindness. When you love and serve God, others in this way, you are also serving Christ. And now take a moment today to reflect on the people around you who might need your help and ask God to reveal to you how you can best love and serve them this week.